Oh boy. It's gonna be rough. Well, this is it. I just got done doing a couple of strides preparing for this 1 mile time trial, which I've not done in a long time. But I decided to quit vaping cold turkey. Really focus on my recovery, my own willpower, and it's proven to everybody you can quit any kind of addiction or anything, you know, anything you have troubles with or anything you want to do, just got to do it. Anyways, this channel, I'm doing a series on quitting vaping and what it does to your overall performance, what it does to your lungs, how I feel, if it makes me faster. There's a lot of variables at play. Right now it's the heat, you know, my footwear, my diet, my sleep, my weight. But over the next 12 weeks, I'm doing a kind of a personal experiment. Every 3 weeks, starting today, be the first week, I'm be doing a time trial, 1 mile time trial. And the reason why I picked the 1 mile time trial is because it, to me, is a very solid indicator of fitness. An all-out 1 mile really separates boys from men. And so that's the number that really matters here, because I'm going to be doing a lot of shorts during this series where you'll get a lot of information about the effects of nicotine and vaping, you know, such as the particulates you get when you vape, nicotine itself, how it affects your mitochondria, so much things that people really know that it affects you, but they don't really take time to say go out and do the research themselves. This way you can see it in real time. So I'll be posting shorts throughout the week, one main video on the YouTube per week, and once every 3 weeks will be a new time trial. There may be other shorts of just personal hits and fitness things, but I'll make sure to label them. I'm going to make sure put everything in category. This, I think, would be very interesting. For those of you who don't know me, there's a lot to say. I don't even know where to start. Basically, just for now, I'll say I am an experienced runner, but I have not been running in a long time like I used to. I'd say it's been a good 2 years since I've been on a good running regimen. And I have been vaping since 2024, April 2024. Been vaping ever since. So it's a solid 2 years of whatever that stuff does to you, and we're all going to find out. And we're going to find out, like I said, what it costs to vape, what it costs your body, what it costs your life, what it costs your priorities. And then by giving it up, what does it give back to you? I can go ahead and say it'll definitely give me a sense of freedom where I lose my vape and I'm looking for my vape, or I get frustrated because I'm out of vape and I can't get to another one. And the finances, because I got to a point where I'm putting more money into vaping than maybe my food. But yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting for me and for a lot of people. So that's about it. To recap, it's going to be one main video a week. It's going to be at least one short a day, and it's going to be I might do 2 shorts a day. Depends on how busy I get, but oh, this is important. Then I got to give this information. I'm going to make sure that I am doing something very reasonable. I'm not doing any extra workouts. I'm not doing hill repeats. I'm not doing intervals. I'm not doing long, slow distance. Not doing threshold runs. I'm not doing lactate. Well, threshold. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just going to do a decent amount of mileage, and I'd say 4 miles a day, 3 to 4 miles a day for these 12 weeks. So between 20 and 30 miles a week. That way, it's for the runner, that's a very obtainable goal. And it's not enough where I'll get a good baseline stamina performance, so there may be a small boost there, but and then the 1 mile repeats, once every 3 weeks. But people sometimes do those once a week or even twice a week. But there's going to be really nothing else besides my nutrition, which I can get into that later. So that way we can attribute most of, hopefully, the fitness gains that I get. We can attribute that to not vaping, not having nicotine interfere with any kind of processes in our body, and then the vaping inhibiting our body's ability to utilize oxygen in some way. So I think it's going to be fun, be interesting, and